Hey, Queen, welcome back to Vitality with Veronica, where we glow, grow, and get in sync with our bodies, not against them. Today, we're talking about something we never learned in school and that most doctors still don't talk about, and that is cycle syncing. This is about learning to eat, move, and plan your life in alignment with your hormones instead of pushing through, burning out, and wondering why you're exhausted every other week. So, whether you're still cycling, navigating premenopause, or just ready to stop fighting your own body, this one's for you. So, let's break it down. Cycle syncing is aligning your workouts, meals, self care, and even your energy output with the natural hormonal rhythms of your menstrual cycle. Instead of pushing through the same hustle every single day, you begin to honor what your body is actually designed to do. And guess what? You don't have to be in your 20s or have a textbook 28-day cycle for this to work. Premenopausal queens, this one is for you too. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. Let's talk about the four phases and how to thrive in each. Day 1 through 5, which is our menstrual phase. Hormones are at their lowest, your body is shedding and resting. So, what you need is rest and reflection and comfort. What you should be eating is warming foods like soups, stews, iron rich foods like spinach, beets, and lentils. During this time, you want to get some movement in the form of stretching, walking, and light yoga. And for your mindset, we want to go inwards. Start journaling, set some intentions, and release what is not serving you. Day 6 through 12 is the follicular phase. Estrogen is rising, and you're starting to feel energized and creative. What you need in this time is stimulation, movement, and planning. You want to be eating fresh, vibrant foods, sipping on smoothies, eating some salads, sprouts, and don't leave out the protein. And also, you want to be moving your body. So, you want to add some cardio, light strength training, and let's dive into this mindset. You want to be brainstorming, thinking about some new projects, thinking about things that you want to do during this phase. Because during this phase, you are super, super magnetic. All right, next we have our ovulation phase, which is days 13 through 16. Your estrogen and testosterone is peaking. You're confident, you're outgoing, and you're vibrant. What you need is connection, high energy, and power moves. All right. During this time, you want to be eating raw veggies, fiber rich foods, cruciferous veggies, say that about 10 times, which are broccoli and cabbage. And you want to be moving your body vigorously, trying some high intensity movements, dancing, strength training. And let's talk about that mindset during this time. You want to be recording videos, you want to speak up, you want to network, make bold moves during this time. All right, day 17 through 28 is your luteal phase. This is when the progesterone rises. You're gonna feel more sensitive, more tired, more introverted, like when you're in that phase where you don't want anybody to bother you. But what you need during this time is slowness, stability, reassurance. You want to be eating root vegetables, complex carbohydrates, magnesium rich foods like dark chocolate and pumpkin seeds. This is kind of my favorite time. And you want to be moving your body through gentle strength training, Pilates, yoga, long walks. And let's not forget about our mindset. We want to finish tasks. We want to create comfort at home. And you want to start prepping for your next cycle. Because guess what? We're going to do it all over again. You don't need a complicated app. All those are super cool in order to track. You could just use a journal, a paper tracker, or even a note to just say, hey, this is when my cycle started. This is when my cycle. So here's some tips in using the moon energy for your menstrual cycle. So new moon equals menstruation energy. Full moon is ovulation energy. Start noticing your moods, your cravings, sleep, and energy throughout the month because your body is talking to you, and let's finally start listening to her. Now, for my premenopausal ladies and post 35 sisters, this still applies to you because it applies to me. Even if your cycle is irregular, shifting, the pattern is still there. In premenopause, the luteal phase often gets longer, which means more time to feel sensitive or foggy. But there are ways that you can support your body. Support your body by prioritizing proteins and fats, reducing caffeine in the second half of your cycle, upping your magnesium and rest, and saying no more often. You want to be protecting your peace during this phase. Okay. You don't have to change your entire life overnight, but here's how to start syncing your cycle in real life. Week 1, let's track your cycle and write down how you feel each day. Week 2, shift one workout per week to match your phase. And then week 3, add in 2 hormonal supportive meals per phase. Week 4, reflect on your cycle. Where did you feel off? Where did you feel powerful? This is about building body trust, one aligned choice at a time. Queen, your body is not random. You're not crazy for feeling different every week. You're cyclical. You're turning into a sacred rhythm that's been silenced for too long. When you start aligning with your body instead of pushing against it, you're going to feel more rested, more powerful, more you. Drop hashtag cycle sync in the comment section below if you're going to try to start syncing with your cycle. And don't forget to subscribe for more aligned wellness, grown woman vitality, and deep feminine flow. This is Vitality with Veronica, and Queen, we are syncing and slaying. And I'll see you on the next episode.